Now, in particular, I want to address some comments made by Victor Rodriguez. D, thank you for the compliment. And Divine Masculine, you guys were asking about the current status of the drip garden. All right, let's get into it. First thing you have to remember is that the drip garden is totally different from the drip faucet. The drip garden is 100% a game. It is a game. So let's start back at the inside the Animal Farm Whitepaper. Okay, so first let's go into the drip garden. The drip garden is made of two components, the drip liberation and the drip garden. The drip liberation was created to allow us to add the drip BUSD liquidity pool tokens to Pancake Swap without doing it in Pancake Swap and having to pay the 10% transaction fee. This helps us get a quicker ROI on our investment. That's part one. So let's stick with part one. So here, when you go into the animal farm and you go into the drip liberation, you're already going to have some BUSD in your wallet already. So whatever, I only got 36 cents of BUSD. So you hit max, supply, and then here it will list how many LP tokens, 10, 15, 20, depending on how much BUSD. It's going to take your BUSD and pair it with drip and create a liquidity pool token. You hit confirm and you're good to go. Now, step two, the drip garden. Let's go back here. So we did the drip liberation. Now we get into the drip garden. Now, even though it's all based on the Animal Farm movie, with greener pastures brought on by the revolution, the animals decided to build a drip irrigation system and buy plants for their gardens in order to harvest the seeds. The seeds can then be sold, harvested, or planted, compounded, to expand their garden and grow their food supplies exponentially. Right here, you guys need to take heed. The drip BUSD LP garden game produces 3%, actually 3.3% daily, up to 1,095% APR, according to the current mining efficiency rate. The efficiency rate changes, it rises and falls as you and all the other players, 24,000 players in the drip garden, buys plants, harvest seeds, and compound the earning. And now, the most important part, the object of the game is to harvest your seeds sooner and more often than all the other animal. This in turns earn you more seeds to harvest faster. Buying more plants using your daily seeds to harvest the drip BUSD liquidity pool tokens will 3x your seeds within 30 days or less. It's a game. So your goal to win the game is to harvest and compound. If you're going to buy more seeds and make more plants, then that's what you do. If not, compound. And I've given you guys numerous different tools. You have the drip garden scheduler here that tells you when's the optimum time to to plant. You have the drip viewer, which shows the same thing. Here, like I got 4 minutes, and then I have a plant ready for me to harvest. Because your goal, as the same thing when we show you guys when I discuss drip, is this. This is all you're focusing on, is how many plants you're going to get per day. Same thing in drip. It's not even the max payout or even the current price, which right now the price is $35. The price is irrelevant. What you want to get here is your deposits. That is your goal. That's what you need to focus your number on. I want 1,000 tokens. I want 10,000 tokens, 15,000, 27,000 tokens will max you out here in the max payout of 100,000. That's what your focus needs to be. It's not even the price. Same thing with the drip garden. Right now, your focus in here is the amount of plants I grow per day. Not my total grown, but here I grow 43 plants per day. I want to get this up to 100, 150, 200, 250, so that in turns give me a bigger reward per day when the price starts coming back up. Because of course, right now it's a downtrend right now based on the price of drip, because it's a drip and BUSD liquidity pool token. We know that, remember, it's 50-50. So if you put $1 in there, you get 50% drip, 50% of the BUSD. BUSD is a stable coin, so it's going to always be $1. It's the drip price that's going down. So once the drip starts turning around, and then the plant price goes back up to $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, this is going to be crazy. Now you're talking about 40 plants at $9. That's $280 a day with my same amount of plants. That's why I'm continually compounding while it's in the dip. And I know there's some people out there listening to the FUD and selling on the way down. You don't want to sell on the way down. You want to hydrate and accumulate, the same way with drip. The same thing you guys see me do here in drip. Same thing. See, so tomorrow at noon, I will hydrate this $600. It'll be more tomorrow. It'll be up in almost 30 by tomorrow at noon when I do my regular daily hydration. And that's what we do, hydrate and accumulate. But back to the Animal Farm. So I just want to ensure that you guys understand. Part one, come in here to Drip Liberation with your BUSD. Hit enter here, hit max, hit supply. It's going to tell you how many liquidity pool tokens you get. Click confirm supply. Step 2, go into the drip garden. Now you're going to go down here, and it's going to tell you right here how many plants you can purchase. It may be 5 plants, it may be 20 plants, it may be 100 plants, but it'll tell you how many plants you could purchase based on how many liquidity pool tokens. All you're going to do is click that. It'll highlight green. You click that. Then it's going to populate up here at the top. It's going to tell you how many plants you purchased, and then it's going to tell you how much time it's going to take to get your plants to grow. Now, when you first join the garden, one plant can take you 7 days. But then as you get another 30, once you get to 30 plants, you're going to get 2 plants a day, and then so on and so on and so on. So now with me at 1,300 plants, I am probably, well, we got how much time? I got 1 more minute. We're going to see how it is, because this is the 3rd time I made the video today. The first time there was no sound. The second time I was in the middle of the video and my internet went out. So this is the 3rd time. Okay, so now I have I'm getting ready to rehydrate. Let's see. So I'm going to go in here and check my viewer. It says I got 1 minute, 7 seconds. So this will switch. That's when I want to do it. So I have one whole plant ready to plant. Okay, now's the time. So you can really catch a glimpse here. See, because if I hydrate any other time than the maximum time, I would lose 2.5 million seeds. So now this should switch. I'm waiting for it to switch. It should only be maybe 30,000, give or take. But I'm not going to worry about that right now, because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. So did a switch. 28 seconds to the next. And here. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and hydrate. Oh, it's not even finished here yet. That's why. So how much time? Oh, okay, now we got 1 plant. And it says seeds to sow. So it should turn into, this should turn to 1. Up, bam. Okay. So now we're going to compound the 1 seed. And here, sign. Now you're going to see the 1 plant go to 1306, but then you're going to see how long it takes me to earn 1 plant. Bam. So every 33 minutes, I earn a plant. So almost earn a plant, 2 plants every hour. And that's just about right. When you look at this, that's just about right. Exactly. And that has to be your focus. Don't focus on the price. Hey, if it's 96 cents for a plant, just like when there's a sale at the store and you want to go get some fruit or vegetable, say you have apples on sale for a penny an apple. You're not going to go buy with 1 or 2 apples, or you're not going to sell your apples. You're going to go get more. And we got to remember, this is a long-term goal, just like drip. It's 1% per day. It's not quick money. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. or anything like that. The same way with your garden. It takes time. You have to have a certain amount of time that you're going to hydrate to reach your monetary goal. And that's the same way with the drip faucet. Because like right now, as compared to when drip price was up, I was doing like $1,000 a day. So right now I'm hydrating. I'm going to probably hydrate like for the next 60 days, or at least until drip is back in 3 digits. So, but if I hydrate right now, let's take this out. I mean, excuse me, if I want to claim, I could claim $337 a day. That's still not bad. It's still $9,000 a month. So I'm not going to complain. But I mean, it is what it is. And this is after taxes. As you can see in the calculator, it does take the taxes out. Like down here, it takes out the 10% for the claim and 10% for the sell. So I would actually get in my wallet $337. So $337 for the next 239 days. So I can still get out 80 grand, even though I only put in $800. But I just wanted to go over that with you guys. And like I said, as soon as the Animal Farm is brought back online, we'll get back into it. I want to ensure that you guys know all the different parts of the ecosystem and how to maximize them for your gains, and make sure that you're using each of the parts of the ecosystem to create a stream of income. Because remember, the faucet is a stream of income. That's number one. The yield farms, number two. The pools, number three. The drip garden, number four. And the piggy bank, number five. You got 5 streams of income already in drip. You guys take care. Thank you for your time. Again, guys, thank you for the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the little bell so you know when I put the videos out, because the one last night was time sensitive, especially when it was about Chrome and your security of your everything that you do on the computer, especially your crypto. Again, legends, engage.